What if I was to tell you you can invest $5 today? Worst case scenario, you lose that $5. Best case scenario, come February, you're up $1,200. Is that something you might be interested in? And would it be more interesting if that's not a parlay? If all you had to do was pick one single bet to get right? And if you got that bet right, you got $1,200 on your $5 bet? Well, let's talk about Joe Burrow and the possibility of the Cincinnati Bengals winning the Super Bowl. I love a long shot bet, and the one's caught my eye right now is futures Super Bowl champion Cincinnati Bengals plus 24,000. That means if I was to put $5 down right now, I'd win $1,200. Multiply it any way you want. $10 gets you $2,400. $100 gets you $24,000. Obviously, it's a long shot, but is it possible? What do we need happen to cash out here? Number one, we need the Cincinnati Bengals to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Currently, they are minus 2.5 favorites. This could very well change with the Baltimore Ravens result. If the Ravens win, pretty much 20-point favorite, Pittsburgh's going to have less to play for. If Baltimore loses, Pittsburgh could be first place in their division, get a home game, but if Baltimore wins, Pittsburgh has less to play for. Cincinnati's playing for the life, and they've been doing that all season, it seems. Joe Burrow, some people are picking him to be the MVP of the league. Jamar Chase, leading the league in all receiving categories, receptions, yards, touchdowns. This is a legitimate offensive team who scares anybody in the playoffs right now. So is it possible that they win this game against the Steelers? 100%. Next, we need the Miami Dolphins to lose to the Jets. And the Jets, the 4-12 Jets, are actually favorites in this game. It looks like Tua's not going. The Dolphins are an underperforming team. They're upset nobody got sent to the Pro Bowl. But is it possible the Jets, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, go out in a blazing glory and take out the Dolphins? Yes, it's possible. Next, we need the Denver Broncos to lose to the Chiefs. On any ordinary week, might be an easy win for the Chiefs. But this week, they're minus 10.5 favorites. This is the biggest chink in our armor here. The Broncos should beat the Chiefs. The Broncos should be in the playoffs. They're shoulds. They're not guarantees. You got a rookie quarterback. You got a team with a lot of pressure on it. You got Carson Wentz trying to prove something for the Chiefs. Is it possible the Chiefs win this game? 100% it is. Is it likely? No, it's not likely. But I might lose $5. What do I care about $5? But say that does happen. Let's say Cincinnati makes it to the playoffs. Then they'll become the number 7 seed. And the number 7 seed will play the number 2 seed, the Buffalo Bills. Can the Bengals beat the Bills at Buffalo? Well, they did last year, 27-10. It was an embarrassment for Buffalo. Cincinnati came in and dominated that game. It was over from the start. So is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Then as the lowest remaining seed, they'll play the Chiefs. Can they beat the Chiefs? Absolutely they can. Kansas City looks vulnerable. They're one of only a handful of teams that didn't score 30 points this year, and Cincinnati will put up 30 points on the Chiefs. Can they keep up? I don't think so. And what happens then? They beat the Bills. They beat the Chiefs. Now they're in the AFC Championship game. And who's stopping them? Baltimore, the Texans, the Steelers, the Chargers. I don't think so at that point. I think they're a snowball gathering momentum at that point. I think they're cashing a ticket to the big dance at that point. And then who knows? You're sitting in the Super Bowl. You're the underdog. Definitely won't be 50-50. You might be playing the Lions. Might be playing the Eagles. I don't know. They're beating the Rams. They're beating the Vikings. They're beating the Commanders. They're beating the Packers. The Lions scare me. The Eagles, maybe. But in the scenario where the Bengals make it to the playoffs, is it possible they win the Super Bowl? 100% it is. And for my $5, I'm going to be celebrating sometime in February with $1,200. You do what you like with your own money. I'm taking this long shot, and I'm betting it. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals Super Bowl champions. $5 wins me $1,200. It's a long shot, but I made that bet. If you like gambling content, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll be here with daily videos for you. Good luck, and may the odds always be in your favor.